The Supreme Court has exactly 9 days to hear and determine 2 petitions seeking to invalidate last month's repeat presidential election. With the countdown on, the Apex Court's registry remained open to enable respondents submit their responses to petitions filed by Njonjo Mue, Khelef, Khalifa and Harun Mwau, seeking to overturn the October 26th election results and trigger a third presidential poll in under 6 months. For President Uhuru Kenyatta's legal team led by Fred Ngatia, it was a race against time as they finalized responses to the petitions that seeks to nullify the repeat polls where the incumbent garnered 7.4 million votes in a contest boycotted by NASA leader Raila Odinga over claims of an uneven playing field. The documents will be filed tomorrow after a final consultative meeting at State House, Nairobi.
Mimi kama rais jameni, kama ningekuwa mtu wa vita, leo hii ningekuwa nimesimama hapa nikigojea mara ya pili kujua kama tutarudi kwa wananchi au itakuwa namna gani. Jamani, kama ingekuwa nchi nyingine sintungekuwa kwa taabu. But for the first time in Africa we are showing and proving our maturity, that our democracy is growing.
Ngatia and his team will be seeking to defend their client's victory before the same panel of judges he claimed had been compromised to snatch his August victory and labeled them Wakora Network.
Hata kwa wale ambao tunashindana na wao, tushindane kwa amani, tuheshimiane, tutumie mbinu zote za kuweka wananchi wetu pamoja, tutumie institutions ambazo tumejipatia sisi kama Wakenya, tusiheshimu.
The IEBC legal team led by Ekuru Aukot is also expected to file its submissions tomorrow. The petitioners have accused IEBC of conducting an election without strictly adhering to the Constitution and applicable election laws and failing to conduct fresh nominations prior to the repeat presidential election. Those seeking to be enjoined in the petitions, as interested parties, have until Monday to file their applications for consideration by the Supreme Court judges. Third Way Alliance presidential candidate in last month's poll, Dr. Ekuru Aukot, filed his application today, arguing that he had a direct and legitimate interest in the cases. Aukot, who garnered 23,000 votes, says his rights would be violated if he was left out of the proceedings. Those seeking to be enjoined as amicus curiae or friends of the court have until Monday to file their applications. With focus yet again shifting to the 7-judge Supreme Court bench, Chief Justice David Maraga kept to his Saturday routine, attending a Sabbath service at the Nairobi Central Adventist Church to seek divine guidance ahead of the tough week.
Yes, that is where you are.
The country's top judge remaining tight-lipped as the clock ticks to the court's verdict that must be rendered by 20th to determine if Kenyatta will be sworn in on the 28th of this month or Kenyans will return to the ballot for the third time in 6 months, mid-January next year. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Weekend.